Hey guys, Ed here from 125 Rods, and today we're going to see Ed mess up the glass in his truck here because he's got to measure it. So let's see. Actually, I'm not going to do it this way. All right. So I guess we'll start with the windshield because the back window looks like it's not going to be a problem. It'll still fit. Oh, we got the visor on this guy. How about that? Okay. So, as you can see, I've painted black in there. You know, it's not perfect. I didn't sand very well. You know, I just kind of smoothed it where my centerpiece went through the roof there. Because, you know, this is so small, you're not going to see it anyway by the time the window gets done here. All right, so I've got my window out. And now I'm just going to measure it. And I'm going to put a mark where I want it. So, right there and right there. Okay. So I get this is my sharpest straight edge, my sharpest knife rather. It's got a brand new blade, and so let's set this over here. I've cleaned off my cutting board here. I washed it off before I came out here today. All right, and I'm going to draw a line across where I want it to go. So I want it, you know, it can be a little bit smaller. So let me look at this. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll work. All right. So I'm going to take the back edge of my sharp razor blade knife here and mark it. And keep scoring over it. Just like if I were to cut out a door, I'm kind of doing this. Now, and I'm going to try this. I learned this method from you guys on the internet. So I'm going to try this. I don't know how it's going to go, you know, but I can always make a glass if I have to. All right. So I've got it scored pretty good here. As you can see, I've got my score line there. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a score. All right, and I kind of want to do the ends. Just want to make sure. And do this end. All right, here goes nothing, guys. Here we go. So I take my pliers, right? And well, it went part way. Let me keep scoring it here. I figure it's about time to do this before I lose the glass. You know, I don't want to lose pieces. So I'm going to also, oh, see, now I just went through my glass. I got off my track there. That's gonna suck. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dang, 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 dang. Okay, so I really did mess up my window. And there you have it. There's my window. All right, if I hadn't, slipped with the knife, of course, right? Let's see where that's going to put me here. There's the window. You can't really tell. I think I got past the knife slips. I lucked out. So I can move the window down. See how well it fits in there? Yeah, you can see I got lucky. The knife slip was at the bottom, so I can cover that up. So now what I'm going to do, as you can see, so here's the part that I cut off, and those guys were right. For the most part, it cracked along the place where I scored, right? So while I'm at it, I might as well glue the sucker in, then I don't have to worry about it anymore. So the lucky part is we got this visor here that'll help us. All right. So all I'm going to do is let me run over and get my white glue. So I'm just going to get the white glue. Right, I got my white glue, and I'm just going to put a dot right at the bottom there, one there, and one on each side. Just a dot. Actually, I'm going to kind of redo that, actually. All right, that's good enough. Just to hold the bottom, and then I'm going to glue this visor since it's a good handy little tool. I'll glue him. All right, and this is just plain Elmer's glue. All right, I want to make sure none of it goes over on the glass. All right, take my glass and position it. Actually, I need to shave some off of my glass here at the corners. It's not sitting right. And over here. And put some more on this guy right here. Try it again. And I'm going to put something on here just to hold it down a little bit. I'm going to call that close enough. The main thing is that the visor is gluing to the roof, and there's a slight gap here, but you can come back with Elmer's glue later on and fill that in. So I'm going to call that good. I'm going to let it sit. And the back window might be, I might have enough room to not have to cut it there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll show you the finished product when it's dry. But you can always, as long as you got something tacky to hold it down in place, and then you can later on go back and glue it. And I think you guys will like that. Thanks for tuning into my channel. This is Ed at 125 Rods. I got so many great things out there from you guys. I'm up to almost 75 subscribers. That's all good, and take care.